Good morning, peeps. You okay? I don't know whether you're waking up knowing or not knowing about the news in New Zealand, Christchurch. Up to 2, maybe possibly more mosques have been attacked. 4 people in custody at this moment, from what I gather up to now. It will change, as you know. 3 men, 1 woman. And what it stems about is a mass shooting at a couple of mosques. And up to 40 people so far have been killed. 30 at Dean's Avenue Mosque and 10 at Linwood Avenue Mosque. Sorry, I'm just getting all this. I've literally just slapped all this information together in the last 5 minutes. 2 explosive devices were found on cars and been disarmed. The actual attack itself was live streamed and put on social media. Whether it's been taken down now, I don't know, but I'm sure it's still out there. So it's very crazy events. It's a very affluent area of New Zealand, apparently. The Bangladeshi cricket team were actually, I think, training somewhere around there. So it's crazy. It's very crazy. So I basically want to do a stream later on tonight. If I would have been at home and I would have found this information out the way I feel now, I would have stayed at home today and I would have sat and I would have got as much information on it as possible. I'm at work now, I've got to finish and gloss out this plot. So what I'm suggesting, I'm going to do a stream later on tonight because there's more facts. We've got to look at this. The actual event itself, the angles, whether it was orchestrated, whether it was a false flag. You know, we're talking about a well-orchestrated, organised event. Now, I'm not being funny, but the people who are going to be demonised for this can't even organise a fucking march. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not criticising anyone. So this is what makes me think that this is more than it seems. These people they had helmets, they had automatic weapons. There's question that it was more than 1 shooter. Well, 4 people have been arrested, but they were using heavy artillery. There was a description of the way they were dressed in heavily military dress. So is it a possible false flag? It sounds too organised not to contemplate that theory, but we don't know, things are going to change. Now, we all know that straw men are going to be built over this. This is going to affect everybody. So it's something, and I've got to say personally, my condolences go out to every person that's been affected by this. You know, because we've got to put it right. The bottom line is, if the shoe was on the other foot, this is why I was marching, because of events like this. So I've got to look at it from the other angle. This is not what I want, and I'm sure it's not what you want. And the people that do want it, you've got to question whether you want to be marching, whether you want to be whatever. But like I say, we don't know whether this is an actual extreme, as in right extreme event, or whether it was a well-orchestrated false flag in order to demonise a certain type of people. But either way, regardless of both of them facts, our job is a lot harder now. So it does affect us. Our straw man has just been stacked. This will be talked about for fucking months. So I've kind of said enough because I've got to get back to work. Sure, there'll be more facts. I'm going to get home from work. I'm going to look up this a little bit more, try and get more facts, albeit it's going to change within the hour, within the days. If anyone can jump on, put your little angle across. maybe you've got some facts that are going to be relevant that other people are not going to be aware about, so it could be a bit of a central hub just to kind of chew the fat over this and troubleshoot it in a very constructive way. So if you're up for it, probably about 8 o'clock, maybe possibly later, I don't know, we'll see how things pan out, but all going well, fingers crossed, we'll have this stream and talk about it, because I'm going to be glossing out today now. I'm not going to be thinking of much else. And not only am I going to be thinking about the people that have been affected, but I'm also going to be thinking about how it affects me, how it affects the movement. You know, we've got to think about it. So there you go, guys. I'm off now. Red Pill Phil, I love you all, even the pissing haters. See you later.